Matisse is far away. He is traveling. He has already been to Morocco, Russia, Italy. This time, it's the United States. But Picasso is in his thoughts when he arrives in New York in 1930. He gets a star's welcome in America. He is awarded the Carnegie Prize, the Nobel of the art world. He becomes a member of the jury and makes sure that Picasso gets the prize too. Then he sets off for California, crosses the Pacific on the Gauguin Trail, seeking the Golden Age. He gets to Tahiti as Murnau is making his famous film Taboo. Murnau takes this photo of him as soon as he arrives.
But when he got to Tahiti, he said, "It's incredible how like Normandy it is." He had an attitude to traveling that was kind of like the exotic didn't really exist.
Matisse stays in Tahiti for almost 3 months. He spends 20 days alone near a lagoon on a coral island.
Most of the time, he was just totally bored. He wrote desperate letters to people. He told them he couldn't work. There was nothing there to inspire him. He wondered why he bothered to travel at all. But his boredom was always a sure sign that something was going on deep inside him.
I've never seen anything. I've always lived inside myself, says Picasso, as his name goes around the world like wildfire. He doesn't travel. He doesn't know how to drive. He doesn't leave his studio.
He wasn't someone who needed tourism. He didn't need outside stimulus of that kind. He would just hang out in his studio with a packet of tobacco, a carafe, the most banal things around him. A pipe, a broken old violin, a little pedestal table. He could get 10 years' work out of that.
For me, says Picasso, to paint a picture is to engage in a dramatic action in the course of which reality will be disengaged.
Yes.
Dramatic action needs solitude. It happens at night,
Yes.
in silence, as close as possible to the unconscious.
Well, I think he used electric light because it gives a strong light. But as it's not supposed to be night in his mind, it isn't night. The light always comes from a window because he knows what light coming from a window looks like. He has that inside him, so it doesn't really matter.
Picasso does not use palettes or easels. He uses newspapers laid out on the floor. Matisse said, when you want to use color, you can't just walk in without thinking. And he adds, I haven't stopped working for 1 minute in the last 50 years. From 9 a.m. to midday, the first session. I have a nap and then pick up my brushes again until the evening. Dominating the old part of Nice, Matisse's new base camp, wraparound balconies offer 3 different views. Between the sky and the sea, it is the home of pleasure, of bliss for Matisse. But over the next 17 years, it is also the home of his anguish.
At the start of every season, he went from Paris to Nice in September. That was the start of the painting season. And for Matisse, painting always meant panic, struggle, fear. He used to try to deliberately instigate the struggle by setting up little visual tableaux.
Matisse peoples his world, waiting for the latest painting to present itself to him. I am waiting for the love at first sight that I know is out there.